Tēnā koutou katoa. I just wanted to say a massive thank you for all the people who've reached out and offered support and checking in. The blog that I shared recently around lockdown wobbles seems to have resonated, which I'm really glad. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that today because for those that haven't seen it, the blog was about my lockdown wobbles. And I remember last lockdown feeling quite productive and energized and sort of like, yeah, I can use this time really wisely. And this time around, obviously, as you know, I'm stuck between moving house and not in my own home and not in my own space. And it's totally thrown me. And I experienced a lot of that high achiever productivity guilt because I wasn't able to use this time productively. In fact, what I actually need with this time is some downtime, some rest. And so that's what I've been doing. But it's a struggle. And I wanted to share today one of the other things that has really helped, and something that I think even outside of lockdown helps and we often overlook, and that is structure and routine. So I have been trying to create or recreate my normal routine that I would have at home, even though I'm displaced and not in my own home. In fact, I don't have a home until we can settle our new house post level 4. And it reminds me of Gilbert Anoka, the All Blacks skills coach. He talked about performance and success in that space being a triangle with 3 points. And those 3 points are skill set, having the skills to be good at what you do, mindset, as we know, so impactful on everything we do, and structure. And he would say, obviously, in terms of the All Blacks, that he would see players come into the team who had the skills, had the mindset, but would struggle to adapt to the routine, the nutritional planning, the training schedules, the injury rehab, and the injury prevention stuff that they had to do. And he was saying that actually structure is quite a big predetermining factor in success and performance. And often we overlook that because we're so busy focusing on skill set and mindset. And it's certainly true. I've been finding in lockdown, one of the things, if I can get up early, like I would normally at home, have a shower, get dressed, even though I'm not going anywhere, it keeps me in a routine. It gives me some structure to my day. I may not be able to go to my normal yoga class, but I can bust out some asana on the lawn. And that's what I've been doing too. So how can we retain this structure that keeps us at our best? And it's too easy, I think, sometimes in lockdown for that routine to give way. You know, we're not in our normal routine. We don't have to leave the house. We might sleep in longer. So I think there is an element of being able to prioritize our structure and our routine, which helps us in this space and helps keep us at our best, or help manage the uncertainty that's going around. Because let's face it, the structure and the routine that we have is the one thing we can control. It's giving ourselves a bit of certainty in what is a very uncertain time. So I find that helpful for me. I wanted to share it and hope that you find it helpful too. And I hope wherever you are in your lockdown, that you're doing well. Kia kite anō.